gonna do 2 more reacts. Well, we're gonna put both of these together. I got too deep in the farming acting method that I was like talking to Wiz on his stream and I forgot we're still live streaming. So I apologize for that. Where were we? Yeah, sorry. Television got a little off track. Well, we weren't off track. We were planning our volume 3 discussion. But let me pause the music. And if you like what you're going to see, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We read the web novel, so quick plug, after the Dunkwa, we will make sure to upload a video like, oh, okay, this is where you guys can start this chapter, so forth, i.e., etc. Or like, if you guys want to watch my playlist, start from this episode, you know, not trying to brag, but make sure you guys like, comment, sub. And let's watch this behind the scene video. So this is behind the scene on the most torturous project. No shot. You lost yourself in acting? I know, that was a rookie mistake. I lost myself. So the most torturous project. Damn. The most torturous project, character design, Shen Lin. Okay. Probably since the start of my career, this has been the most torturous project. Oh, look at a little baby crew. Okay. She's hiding her face. We're the chief animation supervisor. When we increased to more than 10 employees, then we up to 40 key anim. Damn, that's a lot of people. Bro, I read it wrong. It's coming in at 4 a.m. for me. Ooh, rookie mistake. All right, you guys are going to have to sleep in early, man. For some of you guys, the episodes are going to be out really early in the day. He's already corrupted by the Badoon. A little bit, guys, just a little bit. Then, so they have 40 key animators working on this, man. That's actually nuts. 3 a.m. Hey, for some of you guys, my stream times actually kind of line up with the Dunkwood release. We use a combination of 1.3 and 1.1. I don't know what that means. 1.3 and 1.1 animation, like how they split up their 10 and 40 people, and then like this is what I don't get this part. I was trying to see if I can pause on something we don't know yet. Let me give you a brief self-introduction, okay? I love this song that's playing. This is the part where Klein was walking and thinking. And he's like, oh, that's Roselle. I mainly do character drafts. So Shin Lin, character designer and general animation supervisor for Lord of the Mysteries. Okay, talk to me. Give it to me. Give it to me straight. And I also am the chief and ooh, so she's behind all this beautiful smooth animation. Well, not just her. I know it. She said there's 40 key animators, but she's one of the chiefs behind it. All right. Yeah, hype herself up, woman. There you go. She's making probably one of like the most faithful and best looking Dunkwas I have ever seen. I've only seen like 3 so far. Hold up, not gonna lie. The only Dunkwas I've ever watched was their prior work, right? The King of Avatar, and I'm currently watching To Be Hero X. But compared to anime, it's really good. It's really up there. Wait, so 1 in 3s means each drawing is held for 1 frame or 3 frames, I think. Do you think Lord of Mysteries will break Crunchyroll? I don't think it is. I know it is. Look, I hope. I don't necessarily think the first episode will break it. I don't mean to mention Solo Leveling because I know some people don't like Solo Leveling. Like when episode 1 of Solo Leveling came out, it did make big news, but it didn't really like break per se Crunchyroll until we were like in season 2, right? So I think Lord of Mysteries has been generating so much hype and attention, you know, both good and bad, you know, because if you're on social media, sometimes, you know, you see the very vocal sides of some individuals of how they speak. I'm not trying to be positively toxic or positively negative. Sorry, that was a double negative, but you get me. I don't know where I was going with that statement. Point is, let's just keep watching. I think once we get into season 2, that's when it's going to start making waves, right? Like, I'm pretty sure this is going to do amazing overseas, right? Everybody's going to love it. But I think it's going to take a while before people are like, oh, this is a Donghua, not necessarily an anime. Like, I think it's going to take a while for people to get on the hype, right? Actually, no, I lied. People have been really hyped up about To Be Hero X, right? Apparently no Chinese dub on Crunchyroll, which is a huge shame. What? There's no what? Really? I actually... Wait, so how... If I want to watch the Chinese dub, how do I watch it? Yeah, future volumes it surely will. Really? When the original character draft is made before the design is finalized, so she goes over it. You need to set the tone for the character. Then design elements of the character. Look at Klein. He's so dripped out, dude. How do I buy all this? Is there any way to buy, like, a walking stick? I got the shoes. I got the black pants. I got the white shirt. I got the tie. All I'm missing in this drip is this piece, the stick, the gun, and the straps. And the hair. I'm missing the hair. We'll wear a beanie. We'll be Klein with beanie. It's a waistcoat. For some reason I couldn't figure it out. Got a shop in an upper class shop, bro. We're gonna see if we can find, like, hit up like some like rich area or something. We gotta get drip black. Make me look like this man. All right. He has good drip. Oh, it's a gold gun. I forgot it's like a golden gun. Where's the chief animation supervisor? Where's the animation enters the middle station? Look at this dude. What is this? Oh, it looks so sick. Damn. What stories from the character design process can you share with us? Okay. Not gonna lie, you look crazy good in Klein's off. I think I can pull it off, guys. I'm not trying to brag. I might be able to pull it off. What the F is a kilometer? Hey, I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry. We work in inches. Wait, no. Shut up. We started working on... They've been working on it since 2021? Well, I remember some of the first trailers came out like early last year, right? It was like early 2024, like late 2023 when we got like, I think the first ever like teaser trailer. And I remember watching that like before I even made my YouTube account or streaming, or it was like around that time. I only speak in freedom units? No, wait. I think people will get mad if I say that. I'm gonna chill with that. We started designing the characters simultaneously as other projects? Damn. We're only 50 seconds in? And I've been recording for 7 minutes? What am I on, dude? Oh my god, I apologize. I'm so sorry. We tried to make sure the designs weren't similar to the previous projects, okay? So we did some external testing. So with Klein and Leonard, we need to revise it more than a... Damn, okay, that's why. We need to revise... Truly, no, I'm not even trying... I'm just excited. It's like, I'm not even trying... 1 hour... Here we go again. I'm like, I'm not even trying to farm. I'm just genuinely excited. You're so good at reacting. Nobody can accuse you of not adding anything. Dude, that's the last thing I wasn't like, he's not an original. Dude, I'm looking at the runtime. Well, at least we hit the mid-roll credits. There you go, 8 minutes. We hit the mid-rolls. All right, we can end the video there. I remember seeing reacts. Sometimes people will finish watching a react in like 4 minutes, and then they would just have like another 4 minutes of just nothing playing, so they can get that the mid ad roll. And I'm like, really? Like, just make it a 4-minute video. Why does it need that much revision? He's just wearing a suit. I think they want to be really fake. I think they just want to be as faithful and as accurate as they can be. I think at the end of the day, that's what it is. So what Klein and Leonard, we need to revise it more than a dozen times. That's crazy, though. Until it was settled to what it is now. This was the first time in my career that a project has been so... It's been... I like how she keeps saying it's been so torturous, and then there's like all these beautiful little hearts around her. Like, ah. She has a bitter smile. Are there any specific elements that come into play when designing these characters? Wait, we sit in 4 hours, right? What time is it? Okay, all right, 4 hours from now. Are there any specific elements that come into play when designing these characters? Some will have specific elements, for example, their clothing style. Okay. Including even the fitting of their clothing, were more inclined than the aesthetics of clothing in the mid to late 19th century. Okay. 19th century wizarding world. Is that the art style they were going for? The 19th century wizarding world? For example, men's shirts, it may be wide wrinkle type. Okay. It's not like they had an ironer back then. While the cotton and linen materials are more to the nobility. Was that Klein flipping the coin? Yeah, that's cool. While the cotton, there will always be uses of Oriental silks. Yeah, I remember when I visited China in like 2018, 2019. I remember we did a tour in this The Forgotten Palace? I forgot which one it was. And then we went to like a tea village. But point is, they kept they kept telling you like silk and linen were like that's what like people of high status would wear, like nobles, especially silk. And I thought it was pretty cool. So that is the Forbidden City. Thank you. That's actually where I went. I went to the Forbidden City. Thank you, D. Yeah, it was really cool. It was humbling. It was cool. Like seeing all the architecture and everything. It was amazing, dude. Oriental skills. Is there anything special about Klein's character visually? He's hot. Wait, what's she saying? Sorry, I said it. He's hot. I don't think that's what she said. Maybe that's what she wanted to say deep down inside, but that's not what she said. Visually. Overall white skin? Like he's glowing? And there's that hairstyle which is slightly curly. It must be good for him, man. He got all the looks. Son of a... And then there's a hairstyle which is slightly curly. What about the whole face? He's gorgeous. We'll start from the base 2D characters. And all enhance the change and small features on him. For example, his nose is slightly... Wait, hold up. I don't think this shot does him justice. For example, his nose is slightly curved and upturned. Really? Okay. Damn. Okay. I feel like they kind of did him a little bit dirty right here. It's like, that's why I never do my side views, you know? I'm always self-conscious of it. No, he doesn't have a big nose. No. We're not making fun of his nose. That does not look right. Chill. That's all right. Wait. You guys are joking. What they said nose, what they meant was the nose. For example, his nose is slightly curved and upturned. Oh, I can't even read anymore. During the entire design process, were there any moments when you felt overwhelmed? I feel like she's gonna say it like every episode, right? Holy shit. What moment of meltdown I still feel? Probably throughout my entire animation career. Damn! I feel like everybody's saying that. This is their most difficult project in their entire animation career. That's the one thing I'm getting from everybody. A shoujo male lead. This is the slowest project? Oh, for like release. Since we're they're I don't think they're a mature team. They've been working on King's Avatar for like who knows how long, dude. They've been around for a while. I feel like she's being too nice on herself. Is that Mount Hoss Sect? Oh no, I thought this was Mount Hoss Sect. Oh, never mind. It's not that. We should have been in the early stages of this project. We shouldn't have, but in the early stages of the project, I felt like I just couldn't do anything and we stalled. We've never stalled. Never have we ever. Mature means old. Izigiki, dissing. No, I'm not. No. Oh, I thought she said they were young. No, I'm not dissing them. I'm praising them because they've been around for so long. Right here, look. Oh, I read early team. Oh, whoa. I'm sorry. I thought I read early. I thought she said since we're an early team. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to streaming. I know. It's been like it's almost been a year. It's like there's words I think in my head that I don't say out loud. And then when I go back and watch a video, I'm like, why didn't I say that? I'm sorry. I apologize. Bro doesn't know his own language. Related. Hey, it happens. Can't you tell him American? I literally don't know my own language. Okay, we shouldn't have it in the early stages of this project. I just felt like I couldn't do anything with. Yes, they are a mature team. I agree. They've been around the block for a long time. The show you point out is Grandmaster and Demonic Cultivation. Oh, I've never watched that. Only 10? Oh, then every 4 key. They went from 10 to 40. Why do you need so many employees? There are so many frames to make. It's pure hard work. I heard that the number of frames in Lord of Mysteries is well over the above other animations. Yeah, what the fuck? I think it says like 30,000 animations like per episode. And I think the finale of Solo Leveling Season 2 against the Barrow fight was like 27,000. And even then, this is like 30,000 every single episode. Allegedly. I mean, I wouldn't know. But that's just what I've read online. Unless she says it right here. Right. Oh! Okay. I'm sorry. I forgot the episodes were 30 minutes each. What the fuck? Tips for good luck and divination. Ah, if you know, you know. The content of each frame of a second is 24 FPS. Wait. The content of each frame of a second is 24 FPS. Video is different. 24 pictures need to be made for 1 second. Oh my god, that is so much. The 1:2 mode requires 12 pictures for 1 second. The most common type in China is 1:3. Oh, or 1/4. And secondly, we use a combination of 1:2 and 1:1. So they're upping it. So what's common in China is 1/3 to 1/4. Okay, so they're basically doubling or like 30%. Easy. I'm sorry, I cannot read. And secondly, we use a combination of 1:2 and 1:1 animation. Okay. I'm excited. I can't read. So the relative number of drawings will be larger. Were there any happy moments? But I think we finally did it. We got the sense of surprise that there is after hardware. Okay. For example, when I first watched... Look at the 6 flashback. When I first watched episode 6, damn, just watching the episode was extremely close to what I had imagined in my head. That is sick, dude. Holy Tencent. I can't believe they're doing this, bro. Like, they're giving us more than we actually get in the web novel. Like, this is a new shot. The world building and characters, dude, my heart is aching right now. My heart. If you know, you know. You know? The world building and the characters of the whole story, it really feels like we're starting to come together. Oh. June 28th on WeTV, Moose Asia, and Crunchyroll. The Lord of Mysteries will be released in June. How are you feeling? Excited, dude! Sorry, I think the audio spiked. Is he having a heart attack? I know. Knock on wood, that doesn't happen. The feeling is actually quite uneasy. I hope that the audience will accept 2D, except Lord of Mysteries. Bet. Yeah, I feel like she's trying to nail this point down. Like, we're doing 2D. And you guys told me, like, China, at least overseas, they're switching more towards 3D, or like they'll do a blend of 3D, 2D. We will definitely work with the team to make this IP better and better. Oh, next is a dubbing blog. Dude, username, thank you for re-uploading these, man. Holy shit. Thank you, man. I try to make it into something everyone will like. I think it's working. Ah, praise the fool, brothers and sisters. What's it? Just give it one phrase. I think people are gonna like it. Use one sentence, recommend Lord of Mysteries. Praise the fool. Similarly, I hope everyone can also praise the Lord of Mysteries Donghua. Yeah, pay attention. Ooh, I'm excited, dude. That was good. That was 20 minutes. Wow. You know what? We're gonna make the vlogging thing its own thing. Otherwise, it's gonna be like another 1 hour react. It's, you know what? We're gonna split it. Praise the fool. Praise be the fool. We're gonna split the reacts right here. So if you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I don't know how we turned a 3.5 minute video into 19 minutes, but I'm just genuinely excited. I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, comment, sub, and if you guys want to check out our 2B Hero X reacts, make sure you show that some love. You know, I'm still trying to learn how to edit anime Donghua reacts, so I can better prepare myself for Lord of Mysteries. All right, I'll see you guys soon, okay? Peace, and have a good day. I'm trying to find the stop record button. It's a little bit higher today. It's right here. Found it.